Hey everyone, and welcome! Get ready for a super magical adventure. We've got this amazing story for you today, and it's all about being an awesome friend and how, when we work together, we can figure out anything. Are you ready to jump in?
Okay, but before we dive in, let me ask you something. Have you ever lost your most favorite toy? Just think about how that feels for a minute. You know, that kind of sad, worried feeling you get deep down? Yeah, hold on to that thought, because that's exactly where our story begins today.
So let's meet Arav. This guy loves going on adventures, and he's usually super brave. But right now, he's not feeling brave one bit. He's actually really worried. Any guesses why?
It's because, oh no, his favorite toy is gone. He's looked high and low everywhere he can think of, but it's just vanished. That is the worst feeling, right? But hey, the good news is, Arav is not alone in this.
Right there with him is his amazing friend Mira. Now, Mira's super smart for sure, but she also has this huge kind heart. And the second she sees her friend Arav is upset, she knows just what she's got to do. The first thing she does is tell him, "Don't worry, we'll find it." Did you catch that? She said, "we." That little word is so important, isn't it? And right when they're about to start looking, something totally magical happens.
And just like that, poof, a brand new friend shows up out of nowhere. Meet Bobo. Bobo is a magical bunny, and he's all about being playful and funny and, most of all, helping out. I mean, just look at that big friendly smile. You can tell he's ready for an adventure.
And what's the very first thing Bobo says? Need help? He doesn't even wait. He sees his friends have a problem, and he just hops right in to be part of the solution. And with Bobo, our team is officially complete. Now, since Bobo is a magical bunny, he doesn't just help in any old way. Oh no, check this out. His super long, floppy ears start to glow with this amazing warm light. And then, whoosh, the light zips out and makes a sparkly, magical trail right in front of them. How cool is that? So Bobo points them in the right direction, and bam, the adventure is on. They're not just guessing where to look anymore. Now they've got a real mission and a magic light to show them the way. Let's go see where it leads. Okay, so the light takes them over to these huge green bushes. Arav and Mira look behind every single leaf, but nothing. The toy's not there. They probably felt a little bummed out for a second, but you know what? A great team never, ever gives up. And that's when Bobo puts his special bunny powers to work. He takes a big hop, gets way up high, and he sees it. He points his paw way up in a tree and tells his friends to look. There it is. Arav's toy is stuck on a branch. All right, so they found the toy. Yay! But wait a minute. Now they have a totally new problem. How in the world are they going to get it down from there? This is where being a good team is like the most important thing ever. So let's break it down and see what really makes these guys such an awesome team. First up, let's talk about teamwork. It sounds like a big word, but it's super simple. Teamwork is just when everyone works together to do something. It's not one person doing all the work, right? It's everybody pitching in. Let's think about how they used teamwork. So, step 1, they all searched together in the bushes. Then, step 2, Bobo used his special talent, hopping, to find the toy. And coming up, you'll see step 3, Mira helps Arav climb. See, each friend had a really important job to do. But, you know, teamwork is only half of it. There was another secret ingredient that made everything work: kindness. And what's kindness? Well, it's just being friendly and caring and showing people you're there for them. Think about all the kind things that happened. First, Mira saying, "Don't worry," that was so kind. Then you have Bobo who jumped in to help right away without even being asked. And then there's Mira again making sure Arav was totally safe when he climbed. That's all kindness. And here we go. With Mira giving him a helpful boost and watching to make sure he's safe, Arav carefully climbs up and he gets his toy. Yes, he did it. There's no way he could have done that by himself, but with his friends helping, it was totally possible. And just look at them. They're all celebrating together. That is honestly the best feeling, isn't it? When you and your friends work together on something and it works out. That big yay isn't just for the toy. It's for that awesome feeling of winning as a team. Wow, what an adventure that was. These friends taught us so much about what it means to be a good friend. But now, it's your turn. Let's talk a little bit about this amazing story. Okay,
First question for you. How did Arav, Mira, and Bobo show they were a good team? Can you remember what each one of them did to help find that lost toy? All right, let's think about all that kindness we saw. There were a lot of kind moments in the story, right? So, what do you think was the number one kindest thing someone did, and why do you think that one was the best?
And for this last one, I want you to think about your own life. Have you ever helped a friend find something they lost? Or helped them with a problem when they were feeling sad or stuck? And how did that feel, to be the one helping? You know, by the end of their adventure, I think Arav, Mira, and Bobo all learned something super important. That helping is cool, and having friends is just the best. So the big takeaway for all of us is, how can you be a kind, helpful friend to someone today?